Netrunner is here, friends. And this is game 2 of the regional. If you've seen game 1, then you know that this is a pretty close little match. It's going to be down to the wire. If you haven't seen game 1, then stop what you're doing and find it and go get it and watch it. This is Travis Murray versus Sam Southard. This is the first round in the first game first round and first match of our Tulsa regional at the Covenant store, as you might guess, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, Sam scored 4 agenda points on his last one. Travis won the match, so he got his 10 match points. So if Sam wins this thing before Travis scores 4 agenda points, then we have ourselves a winner. If he doesn't, we have ourselves a loser. And if Travis wins this, then we have ourselves a true winner. So we're going to keep an eye on this one and see how it goes.
And a true winner comes with a chicken dinner.
Absolutely. Travis starting out, 2 pieces of ice over the centrals there. It looks like gaining credit as well.
Hey, Katie.
Sam Diesels plays little Katie Jones. Hits Katie.
You should never hit Katie, by the way.
Should never hit Katie.
If you're nice to her, she'll be nice to you.
And we're going to run HQ. All right, let's see what Weyland has to offer here. Probably an ice wall.
Nice.
Ah, Caduceus.
Nice.
All right. Actually, not great against Shaper here. Let's see what he's going to do. We're going to break the first trace.
Wait for it.
And then the second trace, I imagine, is just going to end the run.
Ooh.
Boom. So Sam makes the choice to prevent Travis from gaining 3 credit. I think that's ultimately the right choice.
Uh-huh.
But talk about Caduceus constantly troubling your opponent with bad decisions. The only thing is that, Sam, did he just chuck a rabbit hole?
It looks like. I don't know if that was wise.
I almost said, you never know. Sam could be, running rabbit hole, and now he chucks it. Which would have made his Caduceus life way easier.
Way easier if he had played that.
Huh.
But what do we know?
Well, we know a lot. We play a lot of Netrunner.
We didn't make top 8.
We weren't playing. We were having to run the thing. All right, let's infiltrate some ice. Another thing that people hate that you do. I didn't even get to see. Was that an Royal Katana?
It's a shadow.
Ooh.
The shadow.
Not thought to be a great piece of ice, honestly. Mm-mm. But look at it.
But Travis is running
okay,
it,
think
so
about
you have
Travis.
to reassess.
Okay, so what we've seen from Travis is a severe focus on economy.
Right.
Shadow gains you credits. Caduceus gains you credits. All his runner stuff was all about gaining credits. Is the game really a lot more about economy than people think?
I mean, I find that whenever I play any of the games that I like to play as though I were a Lannister, things go way better.
Yeah.
So, money makes the dream work? No, it's teamwork.
Well,
teamwork
is money.
Money is teamwork.
It takes a team to make money.
Yeah. Takes gold to make gold.
Anyway, hey, maybe that's what it's all about, economy. Just going to score a hostile takeover. Why not? Gain 7. See, what are we talking about? Gain 7, taking bad publicity.
I bet he's running just hostile takeovers and corporate wars.
Yeah, maybe so. All right, Sam, you going to take that bad publicity just so you remember?
Nope.
How are we going to remember this?
No one will.
Is anyone going to remember this?
I don't think so. What? I mean, no.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter right now, but I feel like it's a thing that's going to get forgotten.
Yeah, that's okay, though. It's just a game. We're all having fun.
This is not just a game. All right, Sam's going to Maker's Eye into that shadow.
Is it not coming online? He's thinking about it.
Sure.
It is.
He says okay. And he's probably going to take a tag. And he's okay with it. Is Travis going to pay for the tag, though, is the question.
Probably.
He has to, because then Katie's out, man.
Exactly.
He's going to shake it. He'll just shake it. It's fine, guys.
Shake it, baby.
He is going to pay and get the tag. I think, see now, did he remember the bad publicity?
Nothing. Probably not.
Why, that could have contributed.
I mean, that's the only reason hostile takeover is tolerable, is that you get that bad publicity.
Yeah.
So
was that really forgotten, you think, just now? Did we really forget that bad publicity?
It's looking like it, but I'm not quite sure.
I think Sam totally forgot it. Sam plays pretty quick sometimes and doesn't care about a lot of things.
I mean, he plays a one-sided game, He's working, he's focused on his machine, and, everything else is just a hurdle. I'm just going to jump over that. Oh, he scored an agenda. Cool.
And Travis is like, well, I'm not telling him.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's a sea source in hand. See ya, Katie.
Ouch.
And we're trashing Katie.
Poor Katie.
Or are we dead?
Which-
Is this a scorched earth happen? No,
She
we're
only
trashing Katie.
she only had 3 credits or 6. So
6, yeah.
it's not a huge waste.
But man, she's gone.
But that's 2 clicks.
When Katie gone, ain't no one happy.
Mama ain't happy. Ain't nobody happy.
And again, Travis playing the econ game, right?
That's right.
It's like, well, I'm gonna stop you from getting money.
Draw some cards. I really like how well these orange sleeves go with this Project Beal mat.
Notice, by the way, this is insane. Sam at 0 credits right now.
Right.
No cards on the table. Has literally accomplished nothing. Like, not in a bad way, but in like
But the criminal
actually
just
has a tag, so it's like...
destroyed them. It destroyed him, yeah.
This is crazy.
It is crazy.
Like, this is like the 5th, 6th turn, and he's got a Gordian.
Credit.
And here we go with
Here comes
Melange.
Melange.
Behind a remote. I mean, more economy. This is money. Everything on the table right now for Travis generates money, including his agenda, or his identity.
It's true.
It's blowing me away. Even the agenda score generates money. What is happening? Is this a clinic?
Well, I've always said that the best strategy that I felt I could ever employ, just no matter who it was that I was playing as or against, is to keep them poor. If you keep them poor, then you will have the
no matter what
easiest
side
time.
you're on.
Yeah, and maybe this is just the inverse of that. If I keep myself rich and I do everything I can to just play to my own economy, then I'll be able to do everything I want.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes. I mean, the answer is yes to all of the things.
To all of the things.
Travis installing some ice over R&D.
Just for fun, probably.
And then he's going to play a Beanstalk. He's actually going to gain 4 because of that sweet Weyland identity.
I love that sweet Weyland identity.
Sam spinning 2, going to gain a credit. Going to install Plascrete. Prevent the flat line here. Hoping to.
That's a fun word, Plascrete.
I already saw the Seesaw, so you have to assume Scorch is in there. I mean, Scorch is in-house. It's not... You're going to run it. I mean, every Weyland player is going to have at least a couple.
Oh, sure.
How do you
if not 3.
How do you not?
It's the Weyland version of Snare. Not quite, but it's close. Kind of. Similar.
What's Travis going to do? Is he just going to gain some cash?
Draw some cards, print some money. All the things that Travis likes to do.
This is one of those things in Netrunner, like, for me, installing the Gordian doesn't do anything, so, like...
Yeah, because
it's really not worth...
He's not in a position to run it all, really.
Yeah. So you can kind of hold off and play other stuff, play econ cards. You can play that Plascrete earlier if you wanted.
Sure.
Another piece of ice over the Melange. Gonna draw a card. Weird. I'm not seen the Corp card draw in a while. He's passing it over.
Almost as a rule, just not done.
Gain a credit, pass it.
But Travis is a very aggressive card drawer. We're going to
is.
see that time and time again, I'm sure.
Sam's going to mod it out a Snowball.
Interesting.
It's obviously I didn't have the influence for Corroder play. Or I didn't see it.
Didn't see the Corroder?
Yeah, I didn't see the Corroder. Snowball's a pretty decent breaker. It's just a little short of Corroder. It starts 1 less, but it does plow through multiple barriers if you want. And Archer says,
Ooh,
what?
Hi. Hostile takeover. See ya.
We haven't seen Archers.
But man, look what that just did. Look at what that just did. It has just annihilated Sam. Oh, good gravy. That is devastating.
That's insane.
Ugh.
I mean, of course Weyland's going to run Archer, but you're just not used to seeing it these days. It used to be so hot, and now everyone said, but...
But if you're running Hostile Takeover, you might as well, right?
I mean, you're going to run a Hostile Takeover and post a bounty. You're going to run it. Yeah, that was great.
Well worth it.
Probably should have seen that coming, considering that was the worst possible thing that could have happened.
Yeah. Always play under the, what is that thing called? If the worst thing that can happen will.
Possible, yeah.
What is that called? Oh,
it's somebody's law.
Murphy's. I'm sure there will be a YouTube comment for that.
Sam drawing a card.
Murphy's. Oh,
Sam drawing another card.
Drawing some cards.
Drawing another card.
I think he's bracing for the scorched earth.
Well, it's like you got to score agendas to win, you know.
You have to play to win.
And gonna draw another card, so we're drawing it all, and then we're gonna discard some cards.
Holy glare, Batman.
That was a Dinosaurus.
Yeah, and then something shiny.
Looks like a white card. Installing
Sam,
over melange. Only got one use out of it.
Sam puts a fresh coat of wax on
Look
all
at
his
that.
sleeves.
Install 2 credits. What do we say? No remote servers these days? And then Travis says, say what?
There
I've
it
got
is.
a remote right there.
Don't forget about. Well, Sam has no money.
No breakers.
No money. No breakers.
He's drawing a lot.
That is the safest thing he could have ever done.
This is going really poorly for Sam.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to go Mr. Lee and...
Be poor now.
wow.
He has none money.
He's just so behind here.
Yeah. He got set back time and time again.
A fiver? A 5?
A fiver.
That's a fiver, man.
A 4 or a
Yeah.
fiver? Woo!
That's Atlas. Oh. Oh, it's got 2 counters on it. He can search for 2 cards.
That's pretty fantastic. That's unprecedented, really, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen anymore.
But it does. I mean,
it does, and it doesn't.
here it does in the top 8. Apparently, it does in the good decks.
Well, when you're this far ahead, you can afford to take these kinds of non-risks.
yes,
It's like, well, he's not breaking through these 2 unres pieces of ice.
and this is a luxury afforded to him by the amount of money that he had up front.
Yeah.
If you're sitting on 2 credits, that unres ice is worthless. So having the cash is a big deal. And look at that, just daring
Just doing it again. Come
Just
on.
daring
Come
you.
at me, bruh. But he can't.
He can't.
He so can't.
This is just a perfect storm. Perfect storm for Travis. And he can pop counters to go get more agendas and just chain them out if he wants. He can get all of his posted bounties. He can get all of his hostile takeovers. Just search, install.
Just do whatever you want, Travis.
Man, it's crazy.
See you next Easter. Oh, there goes all of Sam's money again. We got
Test
test
run.
run. Yeah. That's a great card.
Yeah, but...
Whoa, the Fem?
well, hell, he's going to try something here.
He's going to put it on that archer.
Is that his first action, wasn't it?
I think so.
Is he his first or his last?
I think it's first. Ah,
All right, we're going to Fem the front piece of ice.
putting it on a little puppy surprise over there.
Man, you still need money, though.
Oh, there's some
Oh,
money.
hello. Thank you, Sam.
Man, now this is a gamble. Is he going to,
Woo!
tinker on the other one or what?
It's over. Yeah, he can't tinker now. He's declared the stim hack. He's going.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
in-
that's
he's in
right.
the run, yeah.
It is the run. I always forget that.
So, man, what is that second piece of ice? Watch it be an ice wall. But the way Travis is moving right now, like, that bluff just got called. Not going to res anything.
Oh, baby.
Sam.
Well done.
That is
Good job. Called it. I want to see what those 2 pieces of ice
Man.
now are so badly now. It's like all they care about.
that was just unbelievably good. I'm impressed by that gamble and the payoff, really.
Yeah.
Looks like Travis has a scorched earth in hand here, so the game has begun.
But man, what are those 2 pieces of ice? What do you think? If you're a betting man.
Man, I guess the second one maybe a shadow.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Power grid overload to trash
Nice.
the Plascrete. Well, we know where this is going.
Yep. Somebody's about to receive some damage.
Well, if only the rabbit holes were around. That's true. That would make it so much harder. Oh, man.
Good old rabbit holes. Man, I love that card, honestly.
So we trash Plascrete, but what else?
Wait for it. He's thinking.
Do you go get... No, you can't see Source and Scorch. I think he's got 4 cards over there. He's going to go ahead and search. Waving it aloft. Alright, search for a card. It's going to be a hedge fund.
Hedge. When you need just a little
Isn't that
bit more
crazy?
money.
You just go get a hedge fund.
Yeah.
Just go get a hedge fund.
I just need to get 5 credits real quick. Ding.
Ding, ding.
You just ring a bell and money appears.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
Excuse
ding.
me.
I'm not quite as rich as I would like to be.
And that's it. Going back to
More
Sam.
money, please.
And again, here we are. 4 credits and a Mr. Lee.
Oh
our
man, here
name.
comes the taunt again. Can he pull it off?
Oh, man.
Does he have
I
another
don't
stim
know.
hack? That's all he needs, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can he do it? Get that Fem back out there.
He can't afford it.
No, he can't.
He's gonna gain a credit. Gain 2 credits.
Shoo. Test run with a femme fatale is a form of fast advance, though. It's pretty clever.
It's kind of a runner. It's a fast
Fast
it's a
run.
very fast runner move for sure. There's a lot of those, and that's kind of why remote servers fall out, because they were just getting hammered by weird stuff like that, whether it's the personal workshops, the stim hacks out of nowhere, the femme fatales or test run. Like, it was getting pretty easy to get in whatever you wanted at any point.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's why we don't see a lot of remotes popping up. But Travis proving us wrong here. We've seen 3 big ones now with two tokens.
It's true.
And you got to wonder, you know.
But is this a trap?
I
mean, would he do this a third time?
I think this is a foolish trap, for sure. Because the likelihood of Sam being able to get in there is just nothing.
Yeah.
It's so small. And
here it is.
Travis going to score a posted bounty straight up. Give Sam a tag. And Scorched Earth. Search Scorched Earth. Boom.
Oh, no.
That's it.
Oh, no.
So, man, what more can you say, right?
Don't take tags.
Well, he had no choice. Like, there's nothing he could do. Because Posted Bounty gave him the tag.
Yeah, I know, but just don't take him.
This is the thing.
Isn't there something that lets you dodge a tag?
Yeah, there's decoys and
stuff.
Guess what?
Criminal.
Guess who has it?
Yeah.
Criminal has it. Well, all right, there you go. That's that was a quick game, and
it was
an exercise in pretty much how Scorched Earth works for those that didn't know. This is a big part of the game. I think it's going to stay that way for a long time. This is something you got to be aware of. Almost the Valor Morgulis for the Thrones players of Netrunner. It's going to be here. It's going to be in a lot of decks. You just got to be ready for it.
Get used to it.
Get used to it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed both of these games. We've got more Netrunner regional games coming at you. If you want to support our efforts here to get these games up and do what we're doing, then please do. Post a blog, hang out over at the site, and if you want to throw some money at us, then we can throw some games at you. It's a perfect system. teamcovenant.com/store is where you got to do all those things. You can get a data pack subscription. It's sweet.
It just shows up at your door.
I have one.
We all have one. By default.
By default. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you next match.
Peace.